Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Unepic. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, I had got some new spells cast, but most importantly, I seem to have decided that I was going to sell some of my stuff to the cook, because, of course, I can't use wands. I don't plan to upling wands. I don't know why I haven't bothered just selling those wands. Ghost material for advanced magic potions. Apparently ears sell for quite a bit. I'm not sure what else I'm looking for here. I am trying to buy some more green, I think. I do want to use a couple of my potions just because it annoys me. Ooh, I am ethereal. So can I... Oh, I can just empty too. Oh, that is so much better than just... Okay. So poison reduction, I think I will also empty. Because again, this should just be... Yeah, this is giving me a buttload of empty potions. Poison reduction, infravision, and healing, or giant strength, invisibility. I'm gonna go with 2 giant strength and 2 invisibility. Oh, I guess I could go with all 4 invisibility. So why can I... Oh, because I was... Yeah, yellow essence. That's why. And 1 regeneration. Because you never know. Shush. Let's go back. Don't know what I'm expecting so much when it comes to this boss. I just know that it's best to prepare for the boss. I think that's the closest one. No. Yes? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Yes, because the door is directly up there past these guys. Whoop. Once again, able to tank my shit. Yeah. Nailed it. Okay, so I cannot use sleep on the guardians. Makes sense.
Well, here's the next guardian. Zero, do you know who I'm facing this time?
This must be the library of the great Neuron.
What's his weak point?
Do not waste your time asking questions that have no answer.
That was nearly as good as the echo of your laughs resonating all around the castle. You know what? I don't need your advice. Whatever it is, I'm gonna kill it and take its loot.
Oh, we will see.
The great and all-powerful Neuron. More like moron, am I right? Okay, high five. Let's see. Where did all my potions just go? Not ogre strength is... Oh, ogre strength is better than... Or... Giant strength is better than ogre strength. Let's put that there. I think I should be able to enrage. Midas chest... Is this something I want to try? Can I do it on a boss? I'm willing to give it a shot. Assuming it, you know, floats or whatever. Alright. You know, considering that they take some time to appear That is, in fact, a giant eyeball of some sort. Mental wreck. Oh, that's not an annoying sound in the slightest. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Targeting you. Okay. That did something. I think I'm seeing what I'm supposed to do, but at the same time I'm unsure if it's what I'm supposed to do. Oh god, that is such a terrible noise. Why would you use this as your noise? Sure. Okay. Okay, no. I see what I'm supposed to do. It's gonna go back and forth, and I gotta use the, these. Alright, let me try and rage instead. Okay. Alright, so that idea works. Oh, God. Okay, whoa. Good fucking God. What the hell were you thinking with that noise? I actually have to take off my headset to continue this, man. But at least put him off my goddamn head. So this is entirely basing off of the fact that you need to... There we go. Jesus. I guess I can just wildly swing. What? Excuse you? Uh-huh. Well, that's a bullshit thing, if only because now I got... Okay. I'm not going to bother with any potions at the moment. I'm just... I just... Oh, what were you thinking with that noise? Holy shit. Yes, let's make the most intolerable noise whatsoever when it comes to a boss that is going to take several attempts to even know what the hell they're doing. Where am I going? The wrong way, apparently. Suicide attempts? Just Jesus. Didn't even really know that was a thing you were going to frickin' do all of a sudden. It kind of seemed like it was only going to work if I had... I have a plethora of options to do, mind you. Just good lord. This might be the worst fight so far, if only just because of the... Yeah. If only just because of the god-awful noise. I am not going to get over that for a while. Part of me want... I still want to try to get Midas to work now. I'm assuming, which is probably a terrible idea. Okay, I gotta go. Maybe it's because it's after so many... No, I officially have no clue how it is that we're supposed to be getting off of this goddamn wild ride. Because I've pressed down, I've pressed attack, I've pressed jump. Okay, nope, it was down apparently. Jesus. It feels just inconsistent is all. Oh my god. I just looked at his health bar when I did that first attack. It's not promising. I mean, unless I can consistently do this, and by the way, giant strength is not helping. It does like, I don't know, 100-ish more damage. What, you're not going to attack me now? No. Okay, so how long does suicide attempts last? And again, I can't seem to target it for whatever reason. So it's not like I can use my... No, now I am. What the shit? Oh, it reflects the magic back at me. Okay, so suicide attempt seems to only work if I am... yeah, close enough to a wall to stupidly cast spells. So that they will be reflected upon me. Oh my god. Which makes it... how am I supposed to do that then? Because I'll instantaneously start trying to... There's a whole lot of bullshit that's happening with this boss. I'm going to be honest. Oh, I can't equip it because I can reduce my max health. Let's unequip the one that increases my speed. Because the only other option I can think of is just having fire resistance, because apparently the only spell that I'll cast is a fire-based one. Which, partially, thankfully... I don't know. This is a terrible fucking boss. Like, I get how to do it. The problem is that once it gets to a point, the suicide attempts happen, and then suddenly, oh, BT dubs, you're just basically dead now.
You know,
and that is ass of the highest caliber. No, just seriously, what am I even supposed to do when it starts doing the suicide attempt stuff? I'm basically dead. Because the only way I'm going to be able to get to it is by doing that shit. And I can't do that shit unless I'm like right up against the wall, because I gotta do this shit. Which, if you haven't noticed, just a scotch difficult to do while your character is trying to kill itself. Oh, you would. And now we're on the suicide attempt. It seems like what I gotta do is try to anticipate where the hell it's going to go first. Because my only other option is trying to cast shit like this. But that don't work. If only I had just a little bit more freaking gains with my jumps. No, why? That was great. Yeah, I really... Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, fine. This is officially the worst boss. Because it seems like I have to anticipate where he's going to go first. There we go. Try to get an attack in on him before I go. What? Oh, actually, go fuck yourself. So it just made me drain all my potions. Oh, this is the worst boss fight. This is a bad boss fight. This is a really bad boss fight. I have so many potions that I'm just wasting now. Excuse me while I waste some monster in my face. I can't even heal during all of this, by the way. So I'm basically dead. No, cast the spell. Ugh. Yeah, I'm basically dead unless all of these get drained right now. Or at the least if it would just let me go for a hot second so I can cast some spells. Oh, God. No, this is officially the worst boss. I think that this is a terrible boss. I'm silenced and I'm confused. I can't cast any more spells. Yes, thank you, game. I understand. I am confused. I am unable to heal myself, game. You can stop with the baby. God damn it, this is a terrible boss. I guess at the least I'm no longer trying to commit suicide. Alright.
What happened to me? I used the halo, but why'd I do that? Damn it, that bastard was about to die!
You have been influenced by the superior mind of Neuron. Now he must be recovering from all his wounds.
Laugh it up, fuzzball, but I'm not gonna let it happen again.
Yeah, no, that is actually the worst boss ever in existence. Ever. Look at my inventory. I guess I should just be happy that I didn't decide, oh, I'm gonna make it so as you start using all your scrolls too. That was actually abysmal. That was terrible. That is a horrible fucking boss. Especially going in there for the first time, because you're like, oh, I'm gonna just go in there and use all my have a bunch of potions ready for me to get into murdering. Oh, that's actually insanely bad. That is terrible. That is fucking atrocious. So how am I supposed to prevent that? How am I supposed to prevent just wasting? I think the worst part is the waste of time. Because it's slowly dealing damage to me. Sure, that's one thing. But it's also dealing damage to me while I'm just sitting there, unable to actually defend myself. Not that I'm really defending myself all that hard in the first place, seeing as it is, you know, freaking shut up. That's just a terrible goddamn boss, dude. Why is that even a thing? Okay, so what am I supposed to do then, game? Won't let it happen again. Yeah? Won't let it happen again? I'd love to know how the hell I'm supposed to let it not happen again, let alone happen the first time. Like, oh god. So, I very much have this weird thing. I don't know if I'm the only person, but loud, bassy sounds just instantaneously activate some sort of trigger in my brain that makes it so as I just am filled with rage. And it has to be a pretty heavy bassy sound to make it happen, which thankfully not a whole lot of shit has had bassy sounds save for like particular genres of music, but I digress. So to have it suddenly happen in the game here while I'm having fun is just an instantaneous slap in the face. Like that is just wholesale atrocious, man. Such an annoying sound. And then that on top of losing basically all control of your character. Like, I get it. It's a mentalist monster. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I don't like monsters like that in the first place. I can't go to the catacombs. Don't mind me as I'm trying to figure out if there's literally anywhere else I can go besides there. Almost basically for the sheer purpose of not having to go there right away. That is just that is horrible. And it also then has the balls to go, oh, BT dubs, here's... I'm gonna make it so as you teleport when you're next to beating the guy. Fuck you, man. That's just such a instantaneous moment of fuck you. Fine, alright, fine. We'll throw my goddamn body at it again in the vain hopes that it might be able to kill it. Maybe not in the span of the next 5 minutes, but in the span of 5 minutes, if I manage to kill it, that'll be great. The worst, I'm trying to figure out what I'd say that the worst part of it is besides the music. Or not the music, the sound it makes. I want to be the most mad at the suicide part, honestly. Because the suicide part is really aggravating. Maybe if I can get just a lucky crit. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. I basically... I can't jump that then. I really can't. I can't jump that then. So what am I supposed to do? Fuck myself? That's a legitimately terribly designed boss. I need to jump up to the goddamn platforms in order to get to it in the first place. Okay, cool, fine. Suicide attempt starts happening. I can't jump on the platforms because I'll instantaneously start lighting myself on fire. And I need to heal. And I have two platforms to... I have 3 platforms to jump on top of. Each one of them I need to be stupid close to the god. I'm gonna look up how the fuck I'm supposed to beat this guy, but I'm gonna call an episode here. I'm pissed. This is actually a dumb boss. Jesus titty fucking Christ, this is... Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I was enjoying this game, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care, cheers. Fuck this game, seriously.